So I'm kind of skeptical about this setup here. Looks like a double top and a double bottom. Although it fits our criteria for accumulation, it looks like it's not. So even if it works, I don't mind. I don't care. I'm not going to take this trade. And anyway, there's no breaker structure points here. The breaker structure is here, and it's highly unlikely for it to go break, come back, tap this, and continue. So I'm going to be skipping this trade or this trade here when it does that. And GBP, in case another low is formed here. No, actually, it doesn't need to form. It's already a good accumulation, so when it comes here, I'll have to be buying. So the breakup structure is complete. So in case it goes up above here without breaking the order block, we can take the trade after a retest, not at the breakup structure, but at a 1 minute order block. But I don't think it's going to hold up. Let's see. So let me set an alert here. In case it breaks, we have no trade. Maybe we can look to take trade from this order block, as this is a previous day low. It can also be swept, and this could be considered liquidity and can react off of this order block. In Euro USD, we still don't have a clear setup. If we considered this an accumulation, which I am not as of now, because it doesn't look very convincing to me. Sorry, doesn't look very convincing to me. But in case I consider this in a proper accumulation, we can take a trade from here. Looks like some sort of rejection, but let's see. Okay. So if it does a retest here, we will be taking a trade. Okay. Let's get tapped in. If we get tapped in, it's good. Hope it hasn't broken the order block. Okay, it hasn't. Okay. Okay, so now we are in. Let's find the 1:2 point. Actually, let's find it in here. Yeah, so basically this swing. If it breaks this swing, I'm going to be break even, or else we're going to let it flow. Yeah. So this swing. And yes, we're out of the trade, I guess. Yes, out. Okay, so that was one last for the day. So our New York session has started, and it's forming some so there's some form of accumulation here, and this accumulation could be due to this invalid order block. It could be valid, but it's invalid in my opinion. I wouldn't trade off from it. So in case it goes and taps here or here, I would be looking to buy from here, sell from here after entry confirmation. In GBP USD we have something similar. We already had the morning accumulation, but then our order block didn't work out for some reason. It's okay. It did not tap here, it just moved, but by this order block that had just a very small fair value gap, so I did not consider it. And here there's another accumulation here also, so in case it taps here or here or here, I'll be taking the trade after our entry model. Okay, accumulating for over 45 minutes now. That's a good accumulation. So in case it breaks, taps and does a change of character, we will be taking a trade here. Until then, no trade. I thought I marked the correct order block zone here, but it isn't an order block as per my rules, so I will not be considering this order block which I marked and deleted. The Euro USD is the Euro USD is not. Hasn't tapped here yet. Unless it taps here, we will not be taking any trade. We have an order block over here, but for that we need accumulation here. We have one top If we have two more taps, it'll be good to take a trade here. And it's also all this should happen within 9:15. Let's see. We are almost closing for the day, but then it's literally teasing me, telling me to take early, but I'm not. So within 9:15, we needed to tap this, break, and retest. We literally have just what 5-6 candles left, and that's impossible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only if that happens, which is very rare. Anyway, let's see till 9:15. Okay, so just when we are closing, it's going to tap into the order block which we were planning. We are not going to take this trade even if it shows as a setup, because the time period is over. Actually, I've already given an extra 15 minutes as a buffer, or whatever they call, just in case, so that we don't miss in the next few, you know what I mean. Yeah, so it's outside our zone, as you can see. Um, let's see if it still works out or anything happens at all. This isn't a very strong order block as it's already been mitigated, but in the 5 minute it's still open, so it's a bit confusing. In the 15 minutes there's no order block here. I mean, it is there, but then it's mitigated. So the next zone would be here. Yeah, that's it. For this level to be respected, it needs to break this. Only after it breaks this, we have any action. Till then, only observation. Anyway, there's no trade because it's so the time's up. Yeah, and it's breaks through the order block. It actually taps into the order block which I marked and deleted, but then we had no entry, and it's not like even if we had an entry, it was going down for sure. It's not a convincing order block. So yeah, today is done with down by 1% today. So today was a 1% drawdown. Yeah, 1% drawdown today. And surprisingly, I'm not feeling that bad because I'm happy I took action, and I also recorded the action that I took. So I feel better about it. But I'm missing so many winning trades and taking only losses. It's like take all the losers and miss all the winners. But let's see. Next day tomorrow.